Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that's the third time tonight. I swear he's charmed.
Yeah, that or he's cheating.
21 again? Oh, what can I say, gentlemen? Lady Luck and I have been having a very intimate evening tonight. Ah, don't look so sour. The house survives. It always does. But me, I'm a Langford. Luck's practically in my veins.
Rich boy, isn't he? Langford Consolidated, that's shipping, isn't it? Thought they were East Coast money.
Oh, you can't hide it. I know you've heard the name. I can see it on your faces. Langford Consolidated Shipping, or... And some of our telecom enterprises have us sending a few satellites buzzing around. And my father insists it's boring infrastructure, but I say it's the skeleton of our civilization. But I'm not here to bleed Vegas dry. No, this is a celebration, boys. Big changes are coming up. I'm here for my engagement party.
Ha! Get ready, lad. And congrats, man.
Why, thank you. Vegas was her idea, actually. Said she'd like a mix of the velvet and a little bit of chaos. And I just about proposed to her a second time right then and there.
Sounds like a fine woman to me.
I know, right? Well, then here's the kicker, boys. She's the daughter of our fiercest rival. A real Marchetti heiress.
No kidding. Hell must have froze over.
Imagine that. Last year, we're drawing knives at each other. This year, we're tasting cake samples. They're trying to get me to decide between cinnamon and cardamom. Honestly, I don't even care, and I think she's just trying to put me over my head in choices.
Where's the woman right now?
Well, where's she at? Well, she's around, red dress. You'll know when you see her. She's, how do you put it? She's like a fine wine cut with a little gasoline. Gorgeous, untouchable, a little dangerous. And after the merger, she'll have half our board whimpering into their napkins.
Sounds like a real threat in the best of ways, friend. Sounds like you ought to bring her around here.
Well, I'll tell you what, boys. You just wait a moment and I'll go get her. I'm sure she'll want to meet the people who just financed half of our honeymoon with your bad bets.
Ah, that luck can't last forever, bud. Well, don't make us wait all night. Go get her.
Oh, there's the dame now, right on cue. She's always walking by when I need her. Baby, come on over here, darling. Listen, Toots, I know this might sound insane, but I need a little favor. Make it worth your while. Just smile, laugh at my jokes, and for the next 10 minutes, you're my fiancé. Sound good? All right, gentlemen, allow me the honor of introducing the future Mrs. Langford, the brilliant mind behind half of our international strategy, beautiful, ruthless, and somehow still willing to marry me. I know, it's a miracle.
Nice to meet you, future Mrs. Langford.
Well, go on, darling, say hello. Don't be shy. They're just millionaires.
Oh, don't worry, we don't bite.
Not sober, anyway.
Oh, I know it's a little below us, but they still deserve some of your attention.
Oh, you've been there once before. Come on now.
If you want to, you can disappear within 5 minutes and you'll get $50 in your wallet. But if you stay a little longer, I promise you a little bit more. Good, that's it. Keep smiling, darling, and look at me like I'm the best mistake you ever made. Perfect. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the merger. Langford meets Marchetti. Power meets power. And if I may, hearts meet hearts. The merger's still on the down low, though, so make sure you don't speak about it too loud.
Bit bold to speak of such things in public, eh?
You're the one letting the cat out of the bag. Well, it's hard to compliment this woman without telling you how good she is at business.
She's the reason we didn't lose Indonesia, you know. I was ready to run. She told me wait and watch. 3 months later, we own the ports. Now that's the vision.
Need me a guy like that.
Don't let the dress fool you, boys. When she walks into the boardroom, the room stops breathing.
I try to talk shop with my wife. She either reads something on her phone or falls
You're
asleep.
doing perfect, baby. Just stay quiet and trust me. The less you say, the smarter you sound around this crowd. Craps, darling. You never played? Oh, you'll like this one. It's not about the dice. It's just about the drama. Here, blow on him. A little luck.
Not that he needs any.
Like it's nothing.
Oh, another 7. Naturally.
He's got to be cheap.
What did I tell you, boys? Together we're unstoppable.
Tell you what, man, you've been playing too good. I think you're wasting too much time in Vegas. Yeah, I think it's about time you backed up.
Well, we're here in Vegas to celebrate, but really we're still working. You know how it is. No rest for the global elite. Got a private conference tomorrow, invitation only. But she's already booked to give a talk on resilience and intercontinental trade. Oh, there it is. Curtain call. Mix is about to begin. Private bar, 23rd floor. Let's take our leave like royalty.
Yeah, get out of here, you
Good luck with both of you two.
Alright, Toots, this is where the real game begins. Up here, we're not playing with tourists. These people have enough money to topple governments. The trick? We bleed cash under the table. No one dares ask where it goes, and we take a slice. It's ours. No cops, no trail.
Oh, look who finally decided to grace us with his presence. Busy night, Mr. Langford?
Gentlemen, apologies for the delay. Hard to pull myself away from such a winning streak, but I figured I'd bring someone worth the wait. You all know her, my beautiful fiancée, the future Mrs. Langford, the strategist behind our Indo-Pacific leap, and between us, the reason I still own my sanity and half my share.
It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Though that is quite strange. I had not heard that an engagement was public.
Well, that's because it isn't yet, old boy. We like discretion. The press will get their morsel soon enough, but this room gets the first toast. Exclusive rights, if you will. We're still deciding which news outlet wants to pay us top dollar for the announcement. You know how these games are played, old boy.
Indeed I do, though I try to stay out of the press as much as I can.
Oh, if only that was an option for me. Oh, George, how's the overseas operation treating you? Good?
Doing a little better since I talked to you yesterday.
Good.
Would you like a drink, sir? Oh, don't mind if I do, thank you very much.
Well, here's to mergers, personal and professional.
Congratulations again. Indeed.
Oh, and if you're wondering about the wedding, consider yourselves invited. Italy, late fall, villa by the lake. We're planning favors so decadent you'll think you're the one getting married. All right, stick a little closer. This one in the gray suit ain't convinced yet. Keep smiling and outshine his doubt, huh? Expansion is next on the horizon. I'm thinking Eastern Europe, something like Krakow, Sofia. Logistics hubs that'll rewire the entire trade route. Well, she's already knee-deep in the numbers, and if the math sings, the acquisition will start next quarter.
Well, it's best not to be hasty in these kinds of things, especially if you plan to take any time with your honeymoon.
Well, when you've got synergy, why slow down? If your whole life's a honeymoon, business and pleasure, seamless as the double helix.
And plus, I figured Vegas is a good place to find some new investors. I mean, what's an investment but a good high-stakes bet? And is this a good bet?
Well, I think it could be a good thing for everyone. I get to keep more of my assets liquid, and if the project goes well and everyone gets a piece of the pie, then everyone's happy. Which means my business dealings get easier in the future.
Well, that's if it's a good thing.
Almost done, Toots. Just a little longer. Keep your smile sharp, and we're almost in the clear.
I should hope that you do not plunge yourself into a hasty endeavor too quickly.
Baby, darling, beautiful, I could kiss you right now. That laugh you gave at my awful proposal story, the Tuscan vineyard bit, beautiful. I almost believed it myself. Oh, and that boy in the gray suit didn't even want to bite, circled me like a shark in bloody water. Asked about all the Langford offshore holdings. I told him we kept them so offshore even I couldn't find them. He didn't even crack a smile. Well, he's calling someone to check on me, so I'm planning what he finds. Just a moment, Toots. Langford consolidated and announces merger, talking with Icon Dynamics. A little bit of futuristic nonsense. Impossible to verify, but shiny enough to sell. Let's upload it, timestamp, and have one of my boys buried deep. Alrighty, now that trail leads exactly where I want it to. Smoke and mirrors, darling, that's the trick. Well, you didn't have to stick with me back there at the blackjack table. I half expected you to slap me and vanish, but instead you doubled down. So you're either insane, brilliant, or both. But I'll tell you what, you got steel in your veins, Toots. Well, the good news is I don't lose. The bad news is you're in this with me now. The lie has teeth and it's not letting go. So shall we, my beautiful fiancé? Got champagne, miracles, and maybe one more trick before the dawn? Come on, then. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your generosity, your trust, and your belief in the future. Tonight you've done more than invest, you've made history, and I give you my word, by this time next year, your returns won't just double, they'll multiply tenfold. But remember, tonight isn't only about the numbers. Tonight is about what binds us. Partnerships, ambition, a little bit of love. Well, I never believed in fate myself until her. Suddenly every gamble had a little meaning. Every risk a little bit more worth it. And with her beside me, Langford Consolidated isn't just expanding, it is evolving. A toast to bold ventures and bolder hearts. Baby, you are worth your weight in bearer bonds. They adore you. Hell, I nearly adored you. And watching you charm that trade minister into puddles like that, beautiful, dangerous. Exactly what I need in my accomplice. Take this, baby. Jet leaves at noon. Just you, me, and enough offshore accounts to make James Bond jealous. Penthouse at the airport hotel's already ours. We'll toast our escape before the ink even dries. The taxi should be just outside. Let's head on down. Oh, look at the digs. This is a nice room, huh? Not too shabby for something above an airport. Must get some fancy guests in here. I'll take the bed by the window. I like looking at the planes as they take off. Well, feel free to take the shower first. I'm thinking about sleeping in my suit.
Man, that's a nice bed.
Baby, you are a real doll for giving me breakfast like that. I really appreciate it. I'll have us packed up in just a minute. Yeah, just get me the eggs, the sausages, maybe a waffle if they're still hot. Oh, self-serve type, huh? Well, make me one anyway. Make it crispy. I like the crunch. All right, just about done sorting it all. 2 carry-ons, nice and tidy. Everything we need, passport, cash, a little black book of numbers in case they ask where the money came from. I still can't believe it. We actually pulled it off. A ballroom full of billionaires, and they practically begged us to rob them blind. And here I thought you'd crack under the pressure. Turns out I've been working with a bona fide Academy Award winner. The way you looked at that guy in the gray suit dead in the eye like he was the help, I thought he was going to pop a blood vessel. And not to mention that story you made up on the spot, story about your father's vineyard in Tuscany. Brilliant. Nearly believed you myself. So, red bag or the black bag for the cash, Which says perfectly innocent luggage better, Which one do you think? Where are we going with? Bills under the makeup kit? Maybe under my cufflinks? A little loud down at the breakfast buffet, ain't it, darling? You must be on the other side of the hotel. I didn't hear any of those planes come by my window. It's a little louder than you might expect. Hey, Toots, why is this bag a little lighter than it ought to be, Oh, you're kidding. No, hold on 1 second. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you did. Well, I'm about starting to think that you conned me on this one. You're kidding. You're not even hiding now. You're on the plane, ain't you? Small little engine? That's a prop plane. You must be in a Cessna. Oh, that's cute, darling. That's real cute. Yeah, you played me. You played me real good. I'd be furious. I'd be tearing up this room right now. But you know, man, that turns me on. Now, the game's not over yet. You don't walk away from the legendary chameleon. Not yet. Not like that. All right, then, fine. Looks like you got the passbooks, a couple of the letters of authorization. You got the plane. Thanks for leaving me some of the cash. Yeah, just a little bit of a head start. I don't think for a second this is over. I'll be right behind you, Toots. Start counting the seconds.